You won't get far in Quidditch if you don't even know the basics. Ready to get back to it? Each team has 3 chasers. They're the heart of the Quidditch team, if I do say so myself. That ball is called the quaffle, and a chaser's job is to, well, chase it. When the other team has the quaffle, our chasers need to get it back at all costs and bring it towards the opponent's goal. And working as one, throwing the quaffle through any opposing goal scores our team points and brings us that much closer to victory. Quidditch is fast-paced, and you'll often need to change your approach quickly. Sometimes a change in perspective is all you need. As a chaser, your main concern is the quaffle. Have a look for it now. Quidditch is first and foremost a team game. When you find yourself in an advantageous position, let your team know by calling for a pass. Now that you've got the quaffle, don't forget about the rest of your team. Individual talent will only get you so far. The truly great chasers know they need to pass. As a chaser, your main focus is to score points for your team. The more you score, the closer you get to winning. Get those points by always be on the hunt for the quaffle. If an opposing chaser has possession, that can easily be resolved with a swift tackle. Impressive work so far. You've proven you can score on an empty goal, but they won't always be undefended. Let's see if you can slip one past a keeper. That about does it for the chasers. Are you feeling ready for a warm-up match? I was hoping you would say that. Let's go chasers only for this first match. This is Ginny Weasley, excited to report on what is sure to be an intense game.
Back for another exhilarating game of Quidditch. We can hardly sit still.
Let's hope this match turns out better than the last time we played Quidditch. Speak for yourself. I had a great time, but then again, I am the better athlete.
Great pass.
Bravo, Chaser! You've earned 10 points, and more importantly, our respect. Well done, Chaser. 10 points.
chaser is not afraid of close contact. He nearly scores on that one.
And it's a miss.
Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around.
This shot could tie the game.
There goes the shot.
Yeah, that's how it's done. That's it! Everyone, the show's over. This has been Fred and George, saying that you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
You're a natural. I honestly didn't think we'd win the very first match, but it was well earned. Shall we challenge them to a rematch? Or are you ready to learn more about Quidditch? All right, the lesson continues. The keeper adds a lot of depth to the game. Oh, and I think my brother Ron will be the best person to fly you through this role.
Quidditch would be rubbish without the keeper guarding the goals. A good defence can make all the difference in a match. Your team's keeper has one very important job: stop that quaffle from going through any of your goals. Being a good keeper requires the tactical mind to predict where the quaffle will be shot and the agility to stop it. With their vantage point, a keen keeper inspire and guide their chasers as well. It may sound like a lot of responsibility, but nothing beats the feeling of single-handedly saving a goal.
Chasers can play a decent defense, but to properly guard the goals requires a keeper. Keepers have their own way of moving. More like a hummingbird than a hippogriff. Give it a try.
Diving is an important skill for a keeper to learn. It lets you move quickly and accurately between the goal rings. As a keeper, it's important to know where the quaffle is at all times. Don't forget to keep focus on it when you need to. The keeper's job is simple in theory. Stop the other team from scoring goals. It's trickier in practice. Chasers will try and trick you, so keep a close eye on them and be ready to move. Your team depends on you thinking on your feet. Broomstick, in this case.
Oi! Don't doze off back there. You've still got a team to help. From here, you've got the best view of the happenings on the field. Show us your leadership skills and give your team some guidance.
Now let's watch the effect that has on your chasers. Keeper's kick is an indispensable tool. You can use it to deflect quaffles and bludgers, or you can even give other players a good whack to drive them away. Let's give it a go. Try and save this next shot on goal by deflecting it with a big kick. That's about what you need to know as a keeper. Are you ready to play a match with proper defence? Brilliant. With the keepers added to the game, things are about...
This is Ginny Weasley, excited to report on what is sure to be an intense game.
Back for another exhilarating game of Quidditch. We can hardly sit still.
Hello and welcome to another thrilling game of Quidditch.
The quaffle's up. Yeah, that's how it's done.
There goes the shot!
The away team saves it.
That's a pass to a teammate. That's one brick wall of a keeper.
Can the chaser tie the game?
The keeper blocks the goal, without breaking a sweat.
Great pass.
But she misses the shot. The away team steals possession.
Is there a player that can rise above the rest and score? Yes! Keep moving it downfield.
There goes the shot. There's the shot.
The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. The chaser lines up the shot and...
The keeper stops the quaffle. There's a pass.
The quaffle flies past the keeper and goes through the hoop.
Keep moving it downfield.
She speeds towards the goalposts and...
The keeper stops the quaffle and probably a few hearts along with it.
The quaffle soars towards the goal.
Nice save. This shot could tie the game. A cracking save. There's a pass.
No one's hogging the quaffle on this team.
Will this goal level the score? Way to break that tie! Either that's the final whistle, or Mom's found the flubberworm in the toilet.
Remember, you can relive all the action in tomorrow's Daily Prophet. Was a great match. Offense and defense are both crucial on the Quidditch pitch. Now, shall we move to the... Brilliant. Let's move on to the roles that make Quidditch truly unique. Starting with the beat. I know Fred has been giddy to go...
Ah, beaters. You either love them or hate them, depending...
The chaser isn't equipped to deal with bludgers. For that, you'll need the beater's best friend. A bat. Bludgers are nasty little buggers, and can cause a lot of trouble if you're not careful. A lot of new beaters start off their career with an injury, so let's take it easy to start with.
Drifting isn't just a chaser trick. Beaters can do the same, often to devastating effect. Quidditch is an incredibly physical game. Every hit will knock you off balance. Take too many hits, and you'll be tumbling off your broom.
When all else fails, you can just pretend you are the bludger and tackle your opponents. That usually does the trick. All right, let's put all this practice into play. Hit that player with a well-placed bludger. Don't worry about hurting them. They volunteered for this. Well, they were voluntold to do this, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, let's knock them off their broom. Same as last time. Send a bludger their way while we keep balance. Maybe we should worry about hurting them. Just a little bit at least. Spectacular! Fred and George would be proud. Now take what you've learned and master it. Knock everyone on the field off their broom.
Now that you understand what a beater does, then let's play a match with blood. Welcome back to the pitch. Get comfortable, but don't forget to duck.
This is Ginny Weasley, co-commentator for this match. We're back for another exhilarating game of Quidditch. I can hardly sit still.
Here comes the bludgers. But the visitors intercepted.
Great pass. Quaffle soars towards the goal. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper.
Well done, Chaser. 10 points. The away team steals possession. one brick wall of a keeper.
She makes the save!
That's a pass to a teammate. But that's an intercept. Blimey, what a shot!
Her eyes lock on her teammate, and she makes a pass! He passes to his teammate.
Ginny scores! Like a good stink pellet, she's proof that size is no guarantee of power. What a great pass!
This keeper is on fire!
There's the shot! Nice save!
The chaser lines up the shot and... Don't worry, Chaser. It happens to the best of us.
The visitors steal possession! We have a player down! The quaffle is knocked loose!
No one's hogging the quaffle on this team. Somebody had better score, or this crowd will fall asleep.
The keeper stops the quaffle, and probably a few hearts along with it.
You've got this, Chaser. Try again.
The keeper has the quaffle and a great story to tell. There goes the shot. That's the end of the match. Perfect timing too. I think the gnomes are back again.
This is Ginny Weasley, signing off. Phew, nothing like dodging blood just to get your adrenaline going. Should we play another match before we bring the snitch in? Then that means we're ready to learn the last piece of the Quidditch puzzle. I'm not a bad seeker myself, but I wasn't the youngest seeker.
Everybody knows the Seeker. Their job is to... Seekers are entirely focused on the Golden Snitch, an elusive golden ball. It's tricky to find, and even harder to catch, but gives your team a load of points.
When the snitch has been detected, it's time for the Seeker to...
Usually, you'd need to find the snitch first, but for now, we'll just focus on the fundamentals. You'll get a chance to play hide-and-seek with it later.
The snitch is famously hard to keep an eye on. Stay focused to avoid losing track of it. Keeping up with the snitch can be difficult, but using those gold rings will let you fly faster for longer.
Seekers need to be quick and agile, making tight turns at a moment's notice. Drifting is an excellent way to make those tight... This time, you'll need to find the snitch yourself, and quickly too. You won't be the only one looking for it when we're actually playing. Keep your eyes open for a glint of gold, and listen out for the flitter of its wings.
You're almost there. Stay close to the snitch and keep it in your sights. Grab it when you're ready.
And with that, you know everything you need to know to play Quidditch Okay, this one is for all the gobstones. We'll be playing with full teams now, so let's not hold...
Greetings from the commentator's stand. This is Ginny Weasley.
Back for another exhilarating game of Quidditch. We can hardly sit still.
Hello and welcome to another thrilling game of Quidditch.
Here comes the bludgers.
She speeds towards the goalposts and...
The scoring team has their beater to thank for that goal. Ouch! That had to hurt.
There goes the shot.
Great pass.
You've got to love this sport. Rotten luck for that chaser, though. Don't tell Ron that was a good save. He's already got big feet. He doesn't need a big head, too. Go!
No one's hogging the quaffle on this team. Let the hunt begin.
The quaffle's in! The snitch is revealed! But the visitors intercept it. There's a pass. The keeper stops the quaffle.
The seeker is halfway to catch the snitch.
Goal! Ginny's racking up points like there's no tomorrow. We're proud of you.
That snitch is so...
The quaffle is passed.
Will this be a tie-breaking goal?
The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat. What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. What a great pass! The battle for the snitch is over, but the war continues on.
Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around.
He takes a chance and... Yes! Keep moving it downfield.
The chaser lines up the shot and...
The visitors save it! The chaser passes.
He speeds towards the goalposts and...
The keeper's been knocked out!
Whoa! There was no ducking away from that hit. I can hear the snitch. But where is it?
Yeah, that's how it's done.
What a great pass!
Yeah, that's how it's done. Seeker is catching up to the snitch. That's the pass to a teammate.
Only a minute left in the game.
Yes! Keep moving it downfield. He takes a chance and...
That's it! Everyone, the show's over!
Great game.